Well, it's good to see somebody's around and awake. I swear to God, I seem to have been assigned the world's most boring dorms. Mind you, you hardly look as if you're dressed for a party. Is there a party? No, that's my problem. It's early term, and everyone is tiptoeing around, and sober, and boring. Where is the fun? Where is the quintessential dorm experience? Where are people throwing up in toilets and through windows? Where are people who really don't like each other being whisked away to spend one very misguided night together? Where is all the normal stuff? Studying. Ugh. And there's no drink. There's no music. There's no nothing. Seriously, what kind of dorm is this supposed to be? You were just going... You're studying too? Really? Term's barely started. You can't be serious. Don't be such a boring little nerd. Oh, God. Look, we must be able to do something more fun than you just studying. You can study another day. Come on. No, now I'm your problem. Deal with it. Yeah, we're gonna do something. We're gonna liven this up, because, I mean, I can just look at you and you look like you're the most bored person in the world. And if there's something I can do, it is make bored people unbored. So how are we unboarding you? Do I want to play cards? What is this, an old folks' home? Should we get 2 more dotery old codgers to come and play bridge with us? God, that's your idea. Cards. Actually, hold on. I have suddenly had a brilliant idea, as I'm also prone to doing. This could actually work. Okay. Question 1, little nerd. Can you play Texas Hold'em? The answer is no is actually even better for me. Okay, interesting. Okay, so question 2. Do you want to play strip poker with me? You know, I think if you really put your mind to it, you could blush a little harder. Come on, I believe in you. Reach for the star, the Olympic gold of blushing. You can do it right now in front of me. Go. Now we're hiding our face. A cliche. We playing or no? I mean, don't tell me you're too much of a chicken. Hey, if everyone around here is going to be boring, I can at least be juvenile. So yeah, I'll use the high school insults. You gonna play? Ah, excellent. Something fun, finally. No, it's not a party, but hey, we'll both get to know each other better. Quite a lot better by the time I'm done. Okay, here's how the stakes are going to work, right? Pretty simple. Instead of betting chips or money, we're betting items of clothing. So, the dealer always acts second, just meaning that it's up to the non-dealer to bet first, and then the dealer can respond, or the non-dealer can check, and then the dealer can either check or bet, etc. The dealer, though, because we don't have blinds in the same way, the dealer has to declare an initial blind. So let's say I'm the dealer. Let's just do this as a dummy hand, okay? So I'm the dealer. I declare the blind is my shoe, right? So I blind bet my shoe. This is before we've seen any cards, been dealt any cards. We then deal 2 cards. Okay, so then you now have to bet first, so you can either fold. If you fold pre-flop, though, we're not going to let that be a thing, so you're taking off a shoe. In that case, you're matching the blind. So no pre-flop folding is ever going to make sense, really. Much in the same way it doesn't really make sense in heads up anyway. So you say match the bet. Okay, so you also bet your shoe. And let's say I check. Okay, so now we do the flop. These 3 cards come. You then have the chance to bet or check. So if you want to bet more, say you want to bet 2 shoes, you can make a bigger bet, or you can check, meaning you essentially defer the action to me, the dealer. So you check. I can either check back, meaning there's no raising of the stakes, or I could bet something more. If I bet back to you, say 2 shoes, you have the choice to either match that bet to fold, so just lose and you lose the 1 shoe, or you bet something more. You bet 2 shoes and 2 socks. I don't know, whatever. And then, and eventually, if we're both, matching all the bets and that kind of stuff, we get to showdown and we find out who has the better cards, and the winner, the loser, has to lose the items of clothing that were wagered. All makes sense. It'll be easy once we start playing. I'll go easy on your first 2 hands. Okay, so I'll deal to start. Alright, so I'll wager, a shoe is the blind, why not? Okay, raising me to 2 shoes. I will call, as I'm theoretically incentivized to do a cash game, but I have no idea if that works in strip, funnily enough. Alright. 2 diamonds, 3 spades, Jack of hearts. What would you like to do? You check. I will bet 2 shoes. You call. Okay. Next card is 7 of clubs. You check again. I will check again also. Last card, 8 of clubs. Alright. You check. Interesting. I'm afraid I am going to have to bet. And I shall bet 2 shoes and a shirt. You want to raise? Okay. You sure you know this works? You want to raise shoes, socks, shirt, and pants. You sure you want to do that? Okay. I'm calling that. I have deuces, never loses, pocket 2s, making it a set of 2s. And I think that's going to almost certainly be anything you have. What? You've got hooks. You have pocket jack. You've got pocket jacks. I just dealt a killer to myself in hand 1. Alright, I'm a man of my word. Here go the shoes, the socks. Did you see pants as well? You can stop grinning so much now. Okay, there goes any sort of mercy I might have had in this game. my shirt comes off as well. Most people have to get me in a far more loving mindset to see this much. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying you should consider yourself awfully lucky. Okay, next hand. You're dealing to me. I mean, I guess I'm all in, but I'm all in for one item. I've only got boxers left. I'm all in every hand from now on. Joy. You're gonna go all in too. I mean, your all in doesn't match mine. You realize that. You only have to all in one thing. You all in your underwear as well. Oh, aren't we suddenly the feisty one? Okay. Pre-flop all in. I like it. Deal me my cards. You can just deal them face up. For me, king, queen offsuit. Okay. What did you get? A3. And an ace. Oof. That is not good for me. King, queen has the crack ace. I mean, I don't have that many ways of doing it, considering I'm not suited, so I'm crushed here, right? Oh yeah. I mean, you're not aces, so all I really need is a king or a queen or a straight. All I need. Okay. First card, 10. 9. Okay. 4. Alright. So it's not terrible for me. I mean, it's about as good as I can get with actually making a hand, realistically. I've got king, queen, so now I have a jack. I have 4 jack outs, presuming one hasn't been burned. I also have 3 kings and 3 queens. Could be a lot worse than that. Okay, turn comes. Okay, that's that's a totally irrelevant card. Wonderful. Alright, so we're still same outs, right? This would be quite tragic to lose a round of strip poker entirely while you're fully clothed. Well, I still have 10 outs. King, queen, or jack? Yes. Look at that beautiful lady sweeping her way down into the board. The queenliest of queens, the beautiful river out. Ah, what a skill-based card game. Now, I believe you wagered, what was it again? It was one item, but you very cockily told me it wasn't going to be your shirt or a shoe or anything like that. You told me that you will wager your underwear back. Look at that devilish little grin of yours. What happened to the person who was blushing? Is seeing most of my glory that much? Well, I'm waiting. You can begin to pay me your bet whenever you like. In fact, if you'd like to do it very slowly, I wouldn't complain. Oh, you have a better idea, and what's that? You want to show me somewhere else? Interesting proposal. You think we should abandon the game? But what would we do instead? How could we spend our time, especially when I'm wearing almost no clothes and you still have to take your underwear off? What, oh what could be in your mind, huh? And there's what is fast becoming my favourite devilish little grin. Well, this suddenly got very interesting, didn't it?